Tie him up. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, and then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Let sleeping bandits lie. Alright. Now, let's approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy. He squints at you. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. All of these seem equally disastrous conversation options to choose from. I can do sure I am, ask me anything, I am too, back me up here, snipe. Or I am so Bimmy, I stole some Rube's face. I'm gonna go with I am so Bimmy, I stole some Rube's face. Ha, he always had a knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here and fast. Wimpy, the Pinkertons are onto us, and they'll be here any minute. Dagnabbit, come on, Snipe, let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Gotta catch up with the guys later tonight. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Moxie level up 3. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. I'm also gonna grab the mug and skedaddle. A pile of Fricker's ill-gotten gains. Had 50 meat. And it's the Sheriff's store. Got it. This should be back to the Sheriff as soon as possible. Sheriff's cell door. The door from the Boring Springs jail's only cell. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna send Soapy back to jail. And literally everybody else vanished off into the desert, never to be seen again. Cool. Alright, let's go to the sheriff and give him his door back. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Night work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker door boys left for me to round up? Yeah, there's one or two that's asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like your reward. It produces a big bag of meat. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What do you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. The cell looks much better with its door back in place. More celly. Okay, so locks. Locks. Don't know if I have seen any locks lately. They don't have enough meat left to bother with. Looks like they're playing 4 spiders now. Ew. Okay. Oh, I can give Pete a shiny rock, apparently. Pete notices the shiny rock you're carrying and his wild eyes light up. That there is a right shiny rock you got there, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Sell it to him. He grabs a shiny rock and sticks it in his belt pouch, grinning. Thank you kindly. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you like. Give you 81 meat for it. I'll sell him the nugget, too. Pete squints and points to the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off in you for 73 meat. Sell him the ore. Pete's eyes narrow as the gears in his head starts to click. He fixes his gaze upon you, and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid, all the stuff what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a gal wants to keep her eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Alright, so he's warning me not to blow up that crack that I found. I am going to blow up that crack that I found. I'm also going to return some of the stolen mugs that I got as well. Found these mugs. Just thought I'd say howdy. It'd be kind of funny if you just saw this collection of mugs just get bigger and bigger behind him as the game progressed. I wonder if I can talk to her now. One glares at you. Are you Susie Cochran? Hi, how did you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right? I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess passing a herd sniffed out that it ain't used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door, and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me, I guess. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from the bottle in the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay, and I can't leave without my rifle, though. It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Left at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Why don't you go get it yourself? Susie's jaw clenches. She turns away so you can't see her face and resumes her drinking. Oh. Alright, is that on my map? Oh, okay. Your rifle? Okay, I'll go get it. You discovered a new map on location, the Cochran Ranch. Take your leave. Well, off to the Cochran Ranch I go. Cochran Ranch, established 1891. All the water in this trough is boiled away. Susie's ranch house is burned to the ground. Huh. Wasn't there... What the hell was that sound? Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Jesus, I can hear it making noises. Go through it anyway. Excuse me. Excuse me, game. Okay, that's fair. I will go through the cellar door in a bit. I'm gonna check out the outhouse first. The outhouse is the only thing still standing. Well, cool. I don't think that she said anything about it being hidden in this area, except that it's just in the cellar door. So I guess I'll go through the cellar door. Okay, what is this? Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Grab it. I got the varmint skin and knife. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. Alright. These pies were not safe. Holy shit, what is that? This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Deal with it. Okay, it's a pyrobove. And I can pretty much just one-shot it almost here. How much damage does it do? Not very much, but I am on fire now. I guess that's a status effect in this game. On fire. Victory. Okay, so I leveled up my gumption, which, if I level that up, it gives me +2 speed, +1 action points, and +1 spleen capacity. Okay, I can grab the Cochran rifle. It's a little rifle, but it has obviously been well cared for. There's 6 little notches carved into the stock. What about the pie safe? Nope, nothing in the pie safe. Okay, is that it for this segment? Seems fairly empty. I would assume there'd be more cows or something, but I guess it's a single combat. Well, at least it's fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and give Susie her rifle back. And then I think I have enough to get more dynamite, too, because I think I picked up soap. Okay. I'll trade the soap for a lock. Oh, alright. Braid, though you really don't think his name is actually Braid, takes your soap and hands you a lock. No trades right now. Okay, let's go to the sheriff and give him a lock. Scrape up a lock for the cell? Yep, got one right here. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then actually drops the key and it clatters to the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Okay, I'll pick the lock. And then that gives me the key. You've unlocked the cell door. Better let the sheriff reclaim the key himself so he has something to do today. The sheriff walks to the cell and picks up the key. Looks around for a place to hide it, and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have this souvenir of a time in Boring Springs, plus a replica sheriff badge. This is a plastic facsimile of the sheriff's badge. Usually gives them to children who tour the jail. This item goes on your lapel, plus 1 armor. Thanks, Sheriff. Okay, so that's, so I have lapel items, but I don't have a shirt. I don't have a coat. I don't understand how it works. I'm also a stick figure, so it kind of makes sense that I wouldn't be able to equip a shirt. I'm not going to question it too much. Let's give Susie her rifle back. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name? I'm Captain. Thanks, Captain. Can't rightly say what this means to me. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. So I can get some, excuse me. I can get a party going on here. And I believe that's everything in this entire zone. So all I'm going to need to do is go to the BS horsery, and I'll be able to get a BS horse. And I think that just about wraps up this zone. Okay. So I think I need a horse before I guess if I get the horse, then I'll be able to talk to either Susie or the doctor, and then I'm assuming I'll probably be able to only have 1 follower at a time. I don't exactly know how the party system is going to work. Okay, can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached. So, shall we take a quick little straw poll and see which horse is going to be the horse of my choice? I get a feeling it's going to be this one. But I don't want to influence the vote one way or the other, so let's hear let's just start shouting them out in chat. And for people that are in the YouTube audience, you can play along, I guess. I don't know. We have 1 vote for Crazy Horse already. We have a vote for the Dark Horse, because the Dark Horse is like the rabbit that we own. Well, one of them anyway. We have Ghost Horse. We have another vote for Crazy Horse, and Normal Horse is obviously not going to get any votes. So I have another 2. I have 2 more votes for Googly-eyed Horse. So you'll give Normal Horse a vote, so she's not left out. But the eyes have it, so to speak. Let's get the Googly-eyed Horse. Give me the one with the crazy eyes. Okay, I gotta warn you. This horse has seen some stuff, but I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But, well, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snakes Gulch to chew on the loco weed that grows there, and that makes him see crazy things? I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy thing he sees all the time. Color me intrigued. I'll take him. Here's the key. Ride safe. What? Okay. Give him a name. Let's see. What sort of fan service do I want to give this one? Done. Okay. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. You gained an item. Southeast West map. Jesus. Okay. Thanks. Ride your new horse, El Wongle. Ride El Wongle out of town? No. We're gonna talk to other people first and then see if we can do stuff. Nope. Okay. Let's ride El Wongle out of town. As you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? On second thought. No, I wanna get the dynamite. I only have 1 dynamite. How? Well, that's bullshit. I want more dynamite because I gotta blow up the crack. There's got to be a way to do this, right? I need Dickerin to get the free dynamite, but I don't know how to get any dickering. If we go to the ore hole mine, I don't see anything here. Oh, okay. You still remember that weird thing that Pete said about level 40. Is that a real thing? Oh, that's kind of neat. So I don't explicitly need to blow up the crack to get to level 40 like I thought I did. But I don't know how I'm going to get more dynamite than what I currently have. I'm going to hope that it appears in level 40. We'll find out. So let's go to level 40 now. And it is a black chest. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off the chest. Inside there is a hat. It looks evil, and not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer. And it has teeth, which look like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of murder. Put it on. You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you this is a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you won't be able to take it off, and things will be much harder for you. It will be as though your life is a game, and that game's difficulty is greatly increased, if you catch my meaning. I don't want this. But I wanna blow up the hole. How am I gonna get more dynamite? The mask's description? Oh, was that a Majora's Mask reference, I guess? Okay, that's neat. Is there anything... Is there any way I'm going to be able to get more dynamite to crack open that other part? I guess it's not going to happen. What happens if I get more blast caps and plungers, though? I'm sure it won't let me do it. Yeah, it won't let me do it. I think I'm SOL. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Okay. Well, I guess I'm locked into never getting the hole, and also never gonna be able to talk to the goblin, because I killed the goblin. So, yep. All right. I guess it's time for the horse. Well, rather, next time it'll be time for the horse. So, thank you all for watching.